Children, today I am going to explain the poem The Labanam Top. The poem The Labanam Top is written by Ted Hughes. It is about a repaying relationship between the Labanam tree and the goldfinch bird. The tree is yellow, silent, and death-like, and is made alive by the bird and her young ones. The yellow bird has a shelter on the tree where she feeds her young ones. But as soon as the bird leaves to fly in the sky, the tree becomes silent and death-like again. Now, first of all, you all may write down the word meanings on your book so that you will be able to follow the poem, the meanings, because otherwise you're going to come across these words, otherwise it will be difficult for you to understand the poem. Now, the Labanam, a short tree with hanging branches, yellow flowers, and poisonous seeds. The seeds of this tree are poisonous. Goldfinch, a small singing bird with yellow feathers on its wings. Twitching, a sudden jerky movement. Chirrup, a bird making repeated high-pitched sounds. Startlement, feeling or showing sudden shock. Abrupt, rapid, quick. Chitterings, to make a chittering sound. Tremor of wings, involuntary vibrations of the wings. Involuntary vibrations, that is fluttering of the wings. When a bird flutters its wings, there is involuntary vibration. Trillings, to produce a chirping sound, that is singing sound made in joy. Trembles, to shake. Thrills, a sudden feeling of excitement. Flirts out, leads on to. Stokes, to add fuel to the engine. Barred, having stripes. Eerie, weird and strange. Whistle chirrup, gentle whispers like a chirping of the bird. Subsides, diminishes, lessens. Now, you may note down these words on your book. Now I am going to read the paragraphs and explain. The Labanam top is silent, quiet, still. In the afternoon yellow September sunlight, a few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. In the above lines, the poet says that he saw a Labanam tree whose leaves were yellow. The tree's top is still and silent in the day time of September month. It is autumn season and all the seeds of the tree had fallen. The poet has used the word yellow for leaves and sunlight. Yellow symbolizes silence, death, and beauty. He describes the whole scene of the tree with this color. Till the goldfinch comes with a twitching chirrup, a suddenness, a startlement at a branch end. Then, sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt, she enters the thickness and a machine starts up. Of chitterings and a tremor of wings and trillings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. A goldfinch bird comes to end the death-like scene of the tree and makes a sudden chirrup sound. It perches on the branch. It perches on the branch of the tree to end its death-like scene. The bird, while being rapid, alert, and cautious like a lizard, sleek like a lizard, sits on the branch of the tree. As she moved towards the thickness of the branch, her younger ones started chirping and doing vibrations with wings. They started fluttering their wings as soon as they saw their mother, because she had brought food for them, making a sound like a machine because of the movement of the bird and the young ones, the tree starts to shake and thrill. Now, with the movement and the sounds of the bird, the tree starts to shake, it starts to tremble, there is movement in the tree. The poet has given two opposite scenarios of the tree. The first being death-like and still, and then giving life and shelter to bird and her young ones. Now, in the beginning, the tree was very silent, death-like, but as soon as the bird arrives, its little ones also start moving, start chirping, start fluttering their wings, and the tree now gives them life. It appears to be giving life to the bird and its family. It is the engine of her family. She stokes it full, then flirts out to a branch end, showing her barred face identity mask. The laburnum tree and the goldfinch bird is the engine of her family. The laburnum tree supports the family, gives shelter to it, and the goldfinch gets food for its family. So, goldfinch and laburnum tree have been described as the engine of the family. She provides food to her young ones and moves to the other branch end. Her dark-colored striped face is visible as her body is yellow-colored and hides behind the yellow leaves of the tree. She feeds the little ones and she hides behind the leaves. She is not visible there. Then, with eerie, delicate whisperings, she launches away towards the infinite, and the laburnum subsides to empty. After reaching the end of the branch, the bird makes a sweet chirping sound, just like whispering, and flies away towards the infinite sky. It again makes the laburnum tree silent and death-like. Now, when the bird flies away, again the tree becomes silent, death-like, like it was in the beginning.